this is pretty cool. Got this little setup here and sporting one of my little bonnets that I make. And the screen says going live, going live, going live. So I'm making 2 videos at the same time. Pretty nifty. Of course, I'm seeing from this perspective, and you're seeing from that perspective, from the actual going live portion. It's a cool little thing. I just don't know if the batteries are going to hold it. Yeah, almost famous. Maybe if I'd had one of these, I'd been famous sooner. Maybe I'm going to be famous. Yeah, I'm going to be famous. Yeah, one day. Yeah, my own mind probably. My own mind. Yep. And I got my little red blinky light, and this thing's starting to hurt my head, and it still says going live. And it hasn't gone live yet, has it? I look like I'm going to take a shower, don't I? Can you see that? It looks like I'm going to go, according to the screen. Doesn't look like I just got out of the shower. I was getting ready to take a shower. Doesn't it? Yeah, this is actually kid size. Yeah, I do silly stuff when I'm tired or when it's mostly when I get stressed out. I do stupid stuff like this. But it's fun stuff. It doesn't hurt anybody. I got these things that I'm working on, like this jacket here or that jacket there that needs alterations finished on it. And I had to take a break. So I figured, why not shoot a couple videos? This is number 3 and the last one for the evening. It's almost 1 a.m. Why does it keep saying going live doesn't do anything? What's wrong with that dang thing? Somebody please tell me. I don't have to turn this camera around and show it to my face directly. And then we'll just go from here. All just in case. I'm going to turn... Let's see. Let me figure this thing out. This little holding thing is keeping me from being able to move the screen thing around. So I'm going to try to fix that. I can let's see. I need to tilt it out that way, like that, and do this. This way I can see what I'm recording. It still says going live. So I'm gonna sit this right in front of my big face. Oh my word, I do have a big head. Look at this, that big old head of mine. Hey, I don't know how to. I do not have a tripod available. My computer still says going live. I'm just fiddling with the camera, but yeah, it's I think it's fibbing. But yeah, I was famous. I really was. Well, almost. Yeah, I can say that. Worked somewhere, and they noticed a talent. I'm not telling you what it was. I'm not telling. I need to figure out how to hook this camera up so that y'all can see. I don't even know if this will do it. I don't think it swivels. Ooh, scary, ain't it? Look at this big old lady's face. But, yeah, I have several talents, by the way. I do. I'm sorry if you don't see me and just see a wall. But I'm trying to figure something out here for some logistics. How can I hook this booger up so you see more than just my big Irish head? I don't know. Where can I put it? You guys tell me where I can put it. It still says going live. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, you know? I'm trying to facilitate the use of this little arm here on the side. Somehow. Maybe I can do this. I don't know what that'll do. I could set it up on the shelf. Let me try that. I can try that. Maybe I can angle it down or something so you can actually see me. But, yeah, I'm still going live. Hey, everybody, I am still going live. Sometime I will become live. I do not know when. Oh, there goes that. In the process, I'm knocking stuff off the shelf. But that's part of it, ain't it? Still going live, and now they're going to see my stomach when it comes up. Wait, I think I figured it out, guys. Look, ooh, I think I have a setup. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going to break something. That was a sewing machine motor. Let's see. I don't know, can you see me? You can kind of see me. There we go. I can see the face. Alright, you can't see it too much, but that's okay. You don't want to see all of me. Yeah, I'm taking this off. It's, it says going live, but I ain't going live. On my computer, I'm dead. But, no, I've done lots of things. I've, made lots of things. And I bet you can't guess what I was almost famous at. It's puzzle day. No, I was going through some stuff, trying to organize some things around the house, and came across some photos. Thought I'd share something with you. Talk about famous. I got a famous son. Very first car he ever got, wrecked it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Mister, I want to learn how to drive. At 16. I told him no. I said, you can't get your license until you're 18. Still wrecked his first car. And the old Cub Cadet lawnmower that my stepdad used to drive and occasionally take one of the grandkids on it. I never got to ride it. I was the oldest and I never got to ride it. Well, that's a kind of a hint. I'm not sure we knew that one yet. Now this little fella right here, this little guy, there you go. He could have been famous. He still could be. He's still young. He's only 39. I'm almost 40, Mom. Give me a river. Grab me a river. Want some cheese to go with the wine? And I guess we used to call it, everybody has their own little Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers. I still says I'm going live, but I'm live on here. I'll take this one. Doesn't want me to do live tonight, I guess. I did it twice, 2 different channels, I got 4. But, I keep looking at this. I don't know who these people are. Do you ever have photos where you don't know who the heck they are? I don't. I do. Then, muscles. My boys were into wrestling. Way back when, and I just like to know muscles. Even the muscle man. I think that is, that's Bill Goldberg. I have rubbed elbows with Bill Goldberg. You know, the former UGA football famous. And that hat. Oh, that was the purple side. I like the purple side. I don't look good in yellow, because I don't wear the yellow side. But here's the yellow side. I don't know what I'm queen of. And there's a lot of ladies out there that don't know what they're queens of, but they tell me they're a queen. I want to know what country. But they never say anything. They're not queens of anything. And then I went back to school, and I just finished my last class for patient care technician. So maybe one day I'll be wearing one of these, officially. It's got little crutches on it and a wheelchair and a stethoscope and a Band-Aid, I think. Yeah, and they'll have little faces on them, except the Band-Aid doesn't, well, there are some Band-Aids. Why do the Band-Aids only have girl faces? I don't get it. Anyway, but this one, if I didn't want to wear it like that, and I knew what the name of the hospital I was going to work in, if I worked in one, it would be part-time because I'm retired and I don't want to do that full-time. Come on, putting needles in people all day long? No, no thank you. I could put the hospital name on it. See? I made some of these for some nurses. They love them. They're very comfortable. They're cotton. The other ones are satin. Satin ones are so your hair doesn't get screwed up. And didn't help my hair, did it? Well, that's because I'm not sleeping in it. And I found this bin full of these things. And then if I want to be Santa's elf, I can do this. Oh gosh, that took terrible. A little bit better. I don't think I have the head for this. Do I? You know what, honestly, after I finished seeing how these all look, I gotta tell you a secret. Now, I don't follow college football. I don't do it. My son does. So, there you go, Atlanta fans. Falcons. This helps the young ladies of culture keep moisture in their hair when they're sleeping or outside and it's windy, because their hair can get brittle, and this helps protect them, so I don't mind making them, you know. Hey, everybody needs help with something, and there's something that's pretty. But some of the ones I've seen are ugly. Okay, and then there's this version. Well, I tried to dye it before it was red, but I didn't want the red part of the graphics to go away, so I ended up with sort of a pinkish color. But it's not bad. Hey. Excuse me. And if you just want to be Black Widow, there you go. Black satin. These do not look good on my head. Some of them are big, some of them are small. I'm playing dress up. I started out because I was going live on something else. And obviously the internet doesn't want to see my face, so we'll do it this way. Then I have others that are really big for like braids. And look at this one, y'all. I feel like I do like this. I be an artiste. I am an artiste. I paint. I make paintings. I do Monet. I don't do Picasso. No, don't do abstract. Gives me a headache. That, and then I have the Japanese satin. It's very pretty. It's a lovely shade of aqua. You know, I think if my hair was longer, I might wear one. Should I grow my hair out? God, no. Not with this head being as hot as this. And then the other side is a solid. I try to give versatility. So in dressing up, I'm like, was I famous for doing this? What do you think? Do you think I was famous for making this stuff? Could be. Could be. One day. Maybe. I have one that commemorates Kobe Bryant somewhere. I don't see. Nope, that's not it. It looks like the Queen one, but it says 28 on one side and 8 on the other, which are his two numbers. Then I have this was a scrap one. I had these spare pieces of Japanese silk satin, and I just threw them together. So, was I famous as a designer? Was I? I haven't showed you the lingerie I'm making yet. I'm making lingerie. Yes, I am. And I'm making beautiful swimsuits for next year. Didn't happen this year. For ladies of the plus size, because I used to be a plus size and have a heart for them. Okay, I'm allowed. You know, everyone likes to look beautiful, no matter what her size. Did I show this one? Yeah, I did that one. Okay, this isn't all of them. And this one I'm not putting it on my head because it's not done yet, but it's camouflage. And, you know, we're in Georgia. They wear camouflage. Everybody wears camouflage. There's people that I wouldn't think would wear camouflage. They wear it. And I go, are you crazy? So, was I a designer? Or am I a current up-and-coming designer? Am I famous now?